This yard is where we started. There's 82 boxes here now. Originally when I came here in 1991 we had 20 odd, and we've expanded it from there. Number one box in the yard is where Corto used to live. I think you see all the winners over the years. I think we've had 91 or 2 Grade 1 winners, all the plaques around the yard. So we always put the Grade 1 winners up. So we've been very lucky to train, you know, over 90 Grade 1 winners a week. Cracking achievement if we can get to 100. What I'll do now is I'll show you a tour of all the facilities we got here in Ditcheat. We've got 82 boxes in the top yard and just over 40 in the second yard where I live. And we've got several in what are called quarantine yards. We also come in from France and Ireland, we put for a while, and recuperation yard and pre-training yard. So we've got everything complements each other.
This is the Highbridge yard, the bottom yard in Ditcheat, and it runs just completely simultaneously to the top yard. This is what we call the front yard of Highbridge, 16 here and 43 in total. 82 at the top yard, which makes 125 being ridden and cantered every single day, which is quite an operation.
Just started off with one all-weather gallop up the hill, which was wood chip when we started, which is okay, but you know, now we've got the very best surface on the gallop. It's a gel track surface, which is the same as our bottom gallop, which is a Martin Collins surface, which is very, very kind on legs, but it also makes them work, and it's consistent with Harrop between lots, so we always got a good surface to work on. This is sort of flat gallop, we call it. It's 5 furlongs. We do all our fast work on it. And it's all sort of about really interval training. They either work over 5 furlongs here or 4.5 furlongs steady up the hill. And you know, when they're doing fast work on it, you know, it's basically sprinting work. So you mix steady work with sprinting work. Well, this is our grass schooling facility on good old-fashioned Somerset turf, which we use all winter. We've got 2 sets of hurdles and 2 sets of fences where we do all the practicing, schooling, as it were, for all the novices. You know, we use this day by day, lots and lots of jumping, as I said, and it's a great facility. All these fences and hurdles actually are all made of plastic, easy fix fences and French style fences, so you get minimise your injuries. They're great for schooling, cut the risk of injury, because you don't want to be schooling horses and getting injuries at home. So these, good facility. Well, we've been schooling this morning on grass. You can see that we've got 2 different lots of facilities, either on the sand in the school, which we can use when the ground is very, very firm, or it's very, very wet, or get the young horses started off. And then we like to, with all the novices, give them practice on grass, school on grass over fences and hurdles. Like the French horses all do a lot of schooling before they come here, and they're brilliant. We're trying to achieve the same as what they do, lots and lots of practice. So when they run, they know what they're doing. So this walker takes 8 at a time. This is on the go from 6 in the morning to basically 6 at night, and we try everything to do hour and a quarter out, and also have an hour on the walk as well. We do lots and lots of walking. Some of the big sturdier horses that got carry plenty of weight might do 2 or 3 hours on here as well as normal work.
So we have the 6-horse walker here at Highbridge, so it's really good for warming horses up and for cooling horses down after work. And obviously when you've got 6 horses on the walker, that's 6 extra pair of hands you've got free in the yard. It's a really great tool to be able to let horses work without being ridden. It's very, very much part of our training. We use it, like I say, we use it all the time.
Well, the farrier, yeah, big part of the team. He's here most days of the week, obviously, with 125 horses in training. You can imagine the amount of shoes that we go through, and obviously when they run, they have lightweight racing plates that then have to be trained back to work shoes. So he's flat out all the time. I think we employ about 55 full-time staff now. I'd rather have 1 or 2 too many staff, so everyone's relaxed, which plays off the horses, where if you're short and everyone's rushing, you get a different atmosphere. So try and, you know, have plenty of staff and do it the old-fashioned way, really. Everybody looks after 4 horses, muck out their own 4 horses, and we only ever ride out 3 lots and try and keep them out for about an hour and a quarter. So we don't ever do more than 3 lots a day. It's not easy to get the numbers of staff, but luckily at the moment we're okay. It means you can pay attention to detail, which is a big thing.